big girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes.
Oh, say does.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table. And how does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players.
So the net starting five. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Johnson out there with Williams. And it's Johnson in at the three, the small forward. DB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
Williams passes to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Williams sends a screen for Thomas. And the slam by Williams.
Well, Thomas putting that pass on time and on target. Love to see it from that scorer.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside, Green. The 17-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Spurs. Pass to Thomas. Williams sets a screen for Thomas. It's good from long range. Thomas got 5.
We have watched Cam Thomas become more and more aggressive from three-point territory.
Now here's Wiggins. Green left side. 5 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Right side, Thomas. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
When Cam Thomas finds a look, folks, he is going to attack.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Williams. Johnson in the corner. Here's Schroeder. And the shot falls short this time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
I love that Cam Johnson is looking for the best shot available. What a pretty pass.
Curry passes to Waters. Wiggins kicks to Green. No good on the triple. Nets leading by 4. Here's Johnson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. There's Green with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cameron Thomas.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. Warriors the rebound. Now Green. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Draymond Green has a terrific handle on the basketball. Superb at getting through the defense.
Williams looking around. Pass to Thomas. And there's the drive. And that one, good. Thomas got 9.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Sharp's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry against Schroeder. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thomas goes in. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Trendon Watford's checked in for Sharp. Wiggins passes to Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Outside Williams. Thomas surveying the D. From outside the arc, out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Curry? Putting up about 25 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Waters. Thomas covering. Here's Waters for the 3. And here's Wiggins. Goes back up. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. 5th best, the Nets.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Here's Thomas. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Waters. Wiggins outside. Shoots over Johnson. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thomas against Wiggins. Right side Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Williams. Nets leading by 8. Now Schroeder. Johnson surveying the floor. Payton against Thomas. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And it's Wiggins missing. The Nets shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Warriors. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And, well, for the Warriors, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
The shot by Wilson, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around to the middle. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he recovers it. Watford, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Healed against Johnson. Green with a screen on Johnson. Three-pointer, Healed. No good that time. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Warriors trail by 11. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Martin. Watford out there with Wilson. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Inside, pass to Looney. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And that one falls for Looney. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11 points. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Here's Green, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, Draymond Green is a smart, strong guy who is able to finish through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Outside, Martin. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. Warriors trail by 12. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's the screen. Three-pointer, Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Fires from 14. The Warriors pull it in. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
Pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. Green, the pass to Looney, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Nets leading by 9. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Hield. Milton kicks to Wilson. The Nets working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Green. Getting around 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Anderson, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Nets making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in for Wilson. Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Milton. From 12 feet out. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
The Nets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Warriors trail by 12. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, Pajemski finds Anderson. Now here's Heald. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Pass to Martin. And he can't bank that one in. Payton dishes to Heald. Back to Payton. Now Heald. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson kicks to Milton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
And he can't get the first one. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Buddy Hield. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Johnson. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Pajemski. Now Jackson-Davis. Defended by Sharp. And Jackson-Davis gets it to go.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Shoots over Pajemski. Connects on the 17-footer. Thomas got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
When Cam Thomas gets going, folks, he can get as hot as anyone in this league.
Here's Pajemski. No scoring in this one, and there it is for him.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pajemski with it. Down low. Jackson-Davis can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 11. Milton the pass to Sharp. Back to Milton. They get it back. And then Sharp with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Williams. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Curry's open.
Milton against Curry. The tray. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now, Watford. Back to Milton. And he lays it straight in. And the Nets lead by 17.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Curry outside. A free ball from Curry.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Milton looking around. Williams gets the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Waters. Golden State moving it around. Green, the pass to Waters. Jackson Davis with it. Wiggins inside the line. That one wide left.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
2 shots.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
That one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Shooting one.
That's good from Schroeder.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Schroeder against Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 20. Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. The shot's good. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Johnson outside. Outside, Thomas. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on a heater.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Wilson. It's blocked. 1:14 left here in the second. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Warriors trail by 21. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Thomas, 8 feet away, misses off the right iron. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Thomas. 23 points his last outing. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You know, right now for the Nets, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Nets.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Then it's Wiggins, then it's Curry, and it's Waters in at the 2. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Here's Johnson. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Thomas. Thomas got 20 points.
Cam Thomas is not one to be afraid to take heavily contested shots, and he's had the ability to make them.
Back to Curry, from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he hits the first of 3.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
He hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Nets leading by 12. Schroeder with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Wilson. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Waters. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Green up on top. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Schroeder. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Schroeder. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Waters. Pass to Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Warriors trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson Davis finds Green. Outside Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 20.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Fifth is Draymond Green.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
A feel for the game and terrific court vision. There's not an angle or an open teammate that they won't spot and find right away. The simple little draw and dish play is elevated to an art form by that group.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Williams. Curry can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Williams, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. From the baseline. Again, Curry missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 16.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Here's the screen. Lets it go with the three. A rebound by the Nets. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Schroeder against Curry. And it's Schroeder missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Wilson against Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. Curry, good. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Back to Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry, and a switch here for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in. And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. Covered by Johnson. Hield against Williams. Tries from the block. Hield can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
On the wing, Hield. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Shoots it. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Schroeder with the ball. Outguarded by Hield.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. In the corner, it's Hield. Green kicks to Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Lets it fly. Rebound by Williams. Nets leading by 15. Here's Watford. Off on the layup.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Peyton in for Green. Then for the Nets, Martin's checked in for Wilson. Johnson comes in for Williams. And it's Shake Milton in for Dennis Schroeder. Hield outside. Pass to Podziemski. 3 on the clock. Peyton from outside. A rebound by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Milton the pass to Watford. A 3-ball. A shot by Milton, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. Here's Podziemski. Misses from short range. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Milton. Here's Watford. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Watford's got 6.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
Now here's Milton. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Watford, and it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 14 to the paint. It's tipped, and Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And checking out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. Really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging about 18 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
The Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Sharp's checked in for the Nets. Anderson with the ball. Watford on him. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shoots a 3, and the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson outside. Watford inside. Defended by Anderson. The shot by Watford, no good. And Anderson kicks to Hield. Makes it off the glass. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Milton the pass to Sharp, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 11. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Pajemski. Anderson dishes to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Shake Milton. Watford out there with Martin. Then it's Johnson, and it's Sharp in at the 5.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Looney. Back to Pajemski. There's the pick. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The shot's good from Milton.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Johnson against Hield. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Free throw drops for Hield.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Johnson, the pass to Watford. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Pajemski. Now Looney. Anderson outside. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Martin finds Milton. 2 points. That one goes. And the Nets lead by 14.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Looney passes to Heel. The kick out to Anderson. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Brooklyn leading by 14. Pass to Sharp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Pajemski. On the wing, Heel. Covered by Johnson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Sharp trying to break free. And they'll get another chance. Milton's shot is good.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Pass to Looney. Anderson outside. Basket good.
From a scoring standpoint, this is where Kyle Anderson makes his living, in that painted area.
Martin, the pass to Milton. Shoots over Pajemski. Outside for Martin. 3-pointer. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And that one falls for Looney. Curry's checked in for Heel. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Nets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets leading by 14. Now, here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Thomas got 22 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Pajemski. Thomas covering. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Fires it up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Curry. The 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 25.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Thomas from past the arc, and the 3-ball is good. And the Nets lead by 16.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Anderson. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. So for the Nets, Johnson, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Williams comes in for Martin. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Shake Milton. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Thomas. No good with the layup. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Curry against Schroeder. Curry can't get it to go. Nets leading by 16. Schroeder kicks to Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Payton. He takes it in. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Back to Schroeder. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Pass to Waters. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Nets. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Schroeder dishes to Johnson. And here is Thomas. Wiggins with the rebound. Pass to Curry. Johnson against Payton. To the inside. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thomas. They get the rebound. Johnson. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Curry's shot is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Williams passes to Schroeder. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Payton. Pass to Waters. They set the pick. Trying to end the drought. Drops in the tray.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
That's good from Johnson on the assist by Schroeder.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cam Thomas.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry against Schroeder. Back to Jackson Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Johnson. Thomas with the ball. No good with the triple. Curry against Schroeder. Outside Curry. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Nets. Wilson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 17. Curry finds Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Wilson the pass to Schroeder. And here is Thomas, guarded by Green. Thomas down low, working on Green. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 27 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th. Martin kicks to Johnson. Looking for Milton. He gets it there. It's good. And the Nets lead by 21.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Healed outside. Connects from 3-point range. And here's Brooklyn. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Watford with it. Takes the 3. Shot's good by Whitehead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cam Thomas.